Hello everyone, our today's topic is Python programming fundamentals. In my previous video, I have discussed with you some features of Python in which we have discussed one feature that is dynamic typing. Python programming supports dynamic typing. So what is dynamic typing? Whatever values are given to the variables, the data type of the variable will be the same as the data type of the value. That is why it is said that Python supports dynamic typing. For example, if we assign A equals to 2, data type of A will be assigned as integer implicitly. We do not have to worry about assigning the data types while assigning value to the variable. Let us see this practically. So this is my shell mode. And if suppose I take here a variable A and I assign it a value 2, press enter. Now I want to see that what data type has been assigned to A by Python. I can write here function type and enclose A as the parameter. And when I will press enter, so you can see here in single quotes int. Int means that A has been assigned integer data type. Let us try with some different variable with some different data type. Now here I have written 2.0 and let us see. So we can see here that float data type has been assigned to B. Now if I take the same data type B, same variable B, and I enclose something within double quotes, so earlier we have taken B equals to 2.0. Now in the same variable, I have given the value computer programming. Now let us see that if we check the type of B variable, now str, that means string data type has been assigned to the variable B. That means that the previous variable B has been overwritten by the new variable B, by the new value which we have given to B. That is why Python is said to be dynamically typed, because in other languages, if we simply declare the variable like this, A equals to 2, then we end up getting an error that the data type is not assigned to the variable, because in other programming languages, we have to assign the data type. So that work is done by Python, and that is why it is called that it supports dynamic typing. Token. Token is the smallest individual unit in a program. Now, what do I understand by this? A token is the smallest element of a Python script that is meaningful to the interpreter. So any component, each component of the programming statement is referred to as token. So here you can see that it has been divided into 5 types: keywords, identifiers, literals, delimiters, operators. So let us see the tokens one by one. Keywords. Python has a set of keywords that are reserved words that cannot be used as variable names, function names, or any other identifiers. So basically, keywords are the commands. So whatever commands are there, they cannot be used as the name of the variables. So as Python is a case-sensitive language, so all the keywords are written in small case, except there are 3 keywords which are written in the capital letters, with the capital letters. The starting with capital, you can see here, I will just show you that how you can see the list of keywords. So here, if you want to see the keyword list, then just write the command import. Import itself is also a keyword. import keyword, and right here, print keyword dot KW list. And when you will press enter, you will see the whole list of keywords which are supported by Python. And you can see here the first three keywords, the first letter of the first three keywords is in capital letters, and rest all keywords are in small letters. And slowly and steadily, we will be using these keywords, and then it will make more meaning to you. After keywords, identifiers, the name of any variable. For example, like you have seen here, I have taken this variable A. Here I have taken variable B. So all these variables or the constants, functions, or modules is called the identifier. However, there are some rules for defining the identifiers. The first character of an identifier should start with a character or an underscore, but not with a digit. That means that if I will give here a variable A1 equals to 3, it will be accepted by Python. But if I will write 1A equals to 3, then it will end up in an error, that is a syntax error, invalid decimal literal. My variable cannot start with a digit. If I write underscore 1A equals to 3, it is supported as my variable can start with a letter or it can start with a underscore. No special character are allowed except underscore. Reserve words, that means the keywords, which we have just seen, cannot be used as identifiers name. Space is not allowed. That means that even if you are giving here the variable A space 1 equals to 3, so it is again an invalid syntax as the space between the variable name is not allowed. Upper and lower case letters are treated differently as Python is case sensitive language. That means that the small a and capital A will be different, will be treated as different. Operators, we will be learning about many operators in the upcoming videos. A symbol or a word that performs some kind of operation on given values and returns the result, like plus, minus, multiply, divide sign, double divide sign. You will understand the meaning of all these operators in the upcoming videos. So all these are called as the operators. Delimiters. Delimiters are actually the punctuators which are used as the syntax in Python language. These are the symbols which can be used as separators of values or to enclose some values. For example, you have already seen I have been using these small brackets. You have seen here the small brackets I have used, and you can see here in the result, the big brackets have been used. So slowly and steadily, you will be learning about all the delimiters, that where we will use the small bracket, curly brackets, big brackets, semicolons, colons, comma, and so on. You must make a note that hash symbol is used to insert the comments in Python program, but any comment is not a token. So if you are using hash symbol to just write a comment, then it is not considered as a token. Literals. There are so many literals. We will be only discussing it in short over here, like Boolean, something that will give you the answer or the output in true or false. That is stated as the Boolean literal. Numeric, something that is numeric, that is in numbers, integer, float, complex, octal, hexadecimal. String, single line, multi-line, that means that anything that is enclosed within double quotes, that is a single line string, and anything that is enclosed within the triple quotes, that is the triple, that is a single quote 3 times, that will be considered as a triple quote, that will be a multi-line string. There is a special literal, none. There is a collection, that is list, tuple, dictionary, set, and we will be discussing all in the upcoming videos. So this is all about the Python fundamentals. And any object, I must tell you that any variable which you are using, for example, if you are using here a variable a equals to 10, then this object or this variable is actually divided into three components. One is the identity of the variable, that is a. One is the type of the variable that I can show you over here, type a. So this is the type of the variable, and other is the value of the variable, that is 10. So it is divided into three components. One is the identity, that is what is the name, that is a. One is the type, what is the data type, that is integer. And third is the value, that is 10, that what value has been assigned to the variable. This is all about the Python fundamentals. I hope that you have understood all the components. Thank you.